Hi guys. Wait, I was the one that introduced last time.
Yeah,
Now.
no,
PJ.
last
PJ.
time. So,
please.
hi everyone. Now, I think that if you've gotten to the 5th episode of this podcast, you should know who is speaking. My name is PJ.
And my name is Blessed. This is just another podcast.
Just
With
another
what?
podcast
PJ, with what?
With a question mark. So
Sharp.
you have to inflate.
Yeah.
Just another podcast. Like an interrogation question tag.
That's not my certificate, but sharp. Please listen to the English teacher. She knows better.
I'm not the English teacher. I just thought one symbol. Like, okay.
Okay, so if you have been joining us too, you're going to know that we are currently on our accent series, and today we're going to be talking about two parts. But the first part we're going to be talking more about accent switching, code switching. We talked a little bit about both of them in our previous episode, but today we are going to be like expansion. So yeah, do you want to tell them what accent switching is and what code switching is?
So accent switching is like when you change the way you speak based on who they.
Yeah. If you're not a Nigerian, you change the way you speak based on who you are around. Yes.
That's what I just said.
They'll be like, who they? What does that mean? So you have to really
What does that mean? Who did the ground now? Who did the ground?
and code switching.
Code switching is when you adjust your language to fit the environment you're in.
Like when cultists want to when they want to hose you and you start speaking pidgin, or you remove your suit.
You remove your suit though. You know,
remove your suit.
I get some grace. Hi everyone. What I just said was that sometimes I'm mentally imbalanced.
God forbid.
Okay.
You are mentally balanced.
I'm mentally balanced, but
Amen.
I get grace. I get grace means say the person day.
We get it. We get it.
Not me. Just
okay. So, why do people usually sound different at work? Do you sound different at work? Do you sound different at school? Why do we all have multiple versions of our voice? And I'm guessing this also links to how we all low-key have multiple personality disorder. I mean, that's what they call it.
That's what they call it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I have.
Yeah.
Do you like this for me is code switching, not accent, but can you imagine that it was until I got to the United States of America that my personality test told me that I'm an extrovert.
That you're an extrovert.
And I'm an extrovert.
You're not an extrovert in
What?
PJ.
Everybody that knows me will
You
tell you
wait,
that
Joe.
I'm not an
You are in
extrovert.
self-denial. Accept who you are for who you is.
I said I did my personality test from being an introvert to an extrovert. I said, what happened?
I don't think there's a difference if you ask me. I think extrovert day, extrovert here, home and away, no change.
For you, right?
For you.
Why? Have you met me? Did you?
I know, based on what you have exposed of yourself. So yes, you cannot no.
So like just bringing that perspective to how that the way different people view you in certain type of settings. Like I think that's true.
Yeah,
so that's why I was bringing like the personality testing, because
even accent switching when the person is fine versus when the person is not fine. Bam.
Okay, I'm not
if
going
it's
to.
a guy, especially if it's a guy,
Okay.
or when it's a pastor versus when it's not a pastor.
Yeah, there's that one. Yeah. But if it's fine versus it's not fine, I don't think I know what categorized was fine.
And for you, I don't think it matters. Let me think about it myself. Is there a time? It's not really accent, it's more of behavior, so that doesn't come into the conversation. Okay, so yeah. Again, just like we said in our previous episode, everybody code switches. Everybody changes. Not just immigrants. School versus home, work versus friends, parents versus friends, your parents versus your friends' parents, your neighbors versus your neighbors in church or wherever, your church members versus.
No, the way I behave in professional setting is not the way I behave in real life.
Yeah, that's true. And most times immigrants do it a lot. I do it a lot. I don't know if I still do it right now because I'm in my house, so who I want to impress. So yeah, what are the possible reasons? You can leave your reasons, the ideas you have down below in the comment section. But what are the possible reasons, PJ? What do you think are the reasons why immigrants will like?
Really, it's just the sense of wanting to be understood,
Right?
or wanting to fit into a certain culture, and that's why for me, I always look out for like, and I did a whole thing about community, like a whole speech about community, but it's just always looking out for a place where I fit in. That way I don't have to be a round peg in a square holes. But it's really why people could switch, why people form accent, why people switch is to just fit in.
That's true. The reason why I do it, or I usually do it whenever I have patients, is I do it to basically survive, if I'm being honest. Because I go into the room, hi, my name is this. What can I do for you today? I try to like give that plain.
It's survival mode.
Yeah, it's survival mode.
Because when, like for example, when a superior doesn't want you to present your case file or your file or anything, okay, I just like, I rather just survive and sound the way they want me to, so I can do this presentation and get out of here.
Yeah,
it's survival mode.
So I think many people have different reasons, and if you are a person of, if you are an American, if you're a white person and you've been listening to our podcast, I would warn you, I would caution you, so that you don't feel bad, you don't feel sad, you don't feel bad that, oh, this is what I've been doing, yet this is how it backfires. We do see you in as much as you see us or don't see us. So just so you know that everything we say is majorly personalized, very, very personalized, based on our experiences and how we feel, and
that's why we're not showing our faces.
Yeah, so you not come for us. Okay, so yeah, also another reason I would say is that there's a pressure to sound acceptable. There is a pressure, like I was talking about in the other episode about that professional voice. I don't know who even started this customer voice issue, but it is such a thing. Everybody sounds like that.
Everybody.
Which is why AI is so able to just capture it, because everybody sounds like, every customer service sounds like that.
And I don't know what made you feel like, like the voice is like a white female Caucasian.
Yes. Like that's a sample voice. That's a sample voice.
That's what you get, and you're like, okay, this is not everybody. This is not how everyone speak. And you know, like even those who are doing voice training, when you try to train your voice, it seems to sound like that.
Yeah, and who made it the standard?
Form of texture. You know,
who made that the standard? I like this question actually. I used the question because I like the question. Why do some accents need fixing but others don't? I really like that question.
Okay, I'm not going to say that's a good question because I've said it before. But like, yeah, it's just like, because, and that's the thing, people are uncomfortable when you are different. I think the word,
but isn't that what Jay-Z is now about?
Conformity, but do not but celebrate individuality. What do I mean by this? When everybody is...
Wait, English madam has spoken. Please let me take some time to like let this cruise.
What did I say again? What was it I said?
The world appreciates conformity
but celebrates individuality.
So, is that not you saying that they appreciate when you are different?
So that's what I'm saying. I said they celebrate when you're different, but they appreciate it.
Okay, sharp. Oh God, you guys go to school. Yeah, continue.
No waste.
Drop bars.
What do I mean by that? Remember? Okay, I don't know if they wear screen forms. I don't think they do. But let me use this example here for high schools here. How that they have different group, they have different cliques. So when I met a middle school girl. She was talking about how that when she first day of school, she didn't make any friends, right? And then you go for lunch and you want to sit, and you don't know where in the crowd you want to sit because everybody has taken their group, right? So what that does to you over time is like, I just have to stick to this group of friends because we all are together. So you conform to this standard of the group of friends. Back in Nigeria, we all wear school uniform. Yeah. So your uniform must look a certain way. Yeah. You can't let your skirt be too short. Yeah. You get into trouble if you
white socks,
flat black shoe, conformity.
All back.
But the people that the world celebrates are the people who, even in that class of you conform, you being the same pattern that the school wants. Is that rebel boy in the class that when they punish, gets away with the punishment, or doesn't chest cane, and doesn't cry, or is the fun one? That's the one that now becomes the celebrity type of person?
That's so true, PJ. Yeah, I'm dropping so much bars. Honestly, that's so true. I've never heard that kind of saying before in my whole life.
Who do you think that on social media we go to? Those are people that are thinking left. Those are people that are defiling the norms. That are this one.
Don't say people that are going mad.
Those are the people that we celebrate. we are like, hey, we celebrate them.
We celebrate Chris, but we do not.
But yeah,
it's not something we would live by.
But before you get people to move away from that, this is how the society is. This is how the culture is. This is how structures are made. So it's the same thing with why they think that some accent needs fixing, and that's what I was bringing about too. As others don't, because they want you to sound alike, to look a kind of way, to be to what is appealing to. But when you're different, that's why I keep saying just be unique, just be unique.
I like that quote. Can you say it again so our listeners will yes to that?
What did I say again? Right?
Jane, I don't fool my
I
hand.
said the word appreciates conformity but celebrates individuality.
Think about it, guys. Think about it. Derive whatever meaning you want to derive, because that's such a good one. And what I have been asking from the beginning of this thing is, what is the standard for all these things? What is the standard for accent? What is the standard for your accent? Is it based off your mother's accent, your father's accent? What is the standard by which you are judging, oh, my own needs fixing, oh, and other people don't need fixing? So whatever your standard is, drop it though, because even if everybody is speaking the same in your compound or in your family, everybody is very, very personalized down to the way they speak, down to their accents. Okay.
What do you think defines fixing?
Oh,
what do you think is the standard, particularly you?
Mechanic now, repairs.
Okay.
Changing it to suit what would satisfy someone else. Most times it's not always satisfying yourself, it's always satisfying an external party or factor.
Don't get me started on any femininity conversation, because we just...
Let's not go there, please. We'll crash on so many levels.
People will just be like, you know what, cancel her.
Okay, so also another reason why people switch or could switch, accent switch, whatever, is people can feel caught between walls, especially immigrant children. You are in London, you are too Nigerian. You come to Nigeria, you are too Londonish.
Yeah, Londoner.
That is a real thing. Even when you are not there in person, you pick up a phone to call someone, the first thing you tell it is you will not understand. Have you heard that phrase before? Because that's like a national anthem.
You will not understand.
You will not understand. I do not want to understand. I am asking you, what is the color of your skirt? If you're not going to tell me, tell me. If you're going to tell me, tell me. Why are you down telling me you don't understand? I don't even want to understand. People say that a lot. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
It pisses me off. Because the country has been bad from early 90s, even before independence.
Nigeria?
It was bad.
Nigeria?
Yes, the corruption has been there from grassroots system.
Well,
you're not going to slap it on my face just because I'm no longer your neighbor. I am oceans away. Do you get my point?
Babati is doing between Babati and Babadi. I don't know the difference. So I'm just dropping some bars right now, and I'm not saying anything. Please, moving on.
So yeah, people can feel caught between worlds, and they will not know where to stand. That's why I said in the other episode that my tongue is confused. Some days my tongue is confused. It does not know where to stand. Am I being too Nigerian? Am I not being too Nigerian? Am I trying to fit in? Do I feel fake? Do I not feel fake? Also, there is the issue of TikTok. I think TikTok is the most influencing influencer right now.
Yeah. The other time I said it gave sounds like it comes from somewhere else. Now there are slangs like no cap.
Honestly.
There's the slangs that... Now this is where we'll have the conversation of Gen Z and millennial, but I'm not even ready to go there. I just know that all the things you say to me, bless, I do not understand them.
I'm not that bad. See, I am not. You know how people call themselves extremists? I want to call myself an extremist when it comes to like being Gen Z. Honestly, my friends call me old, if I'm being honest.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Yesterday, my mother asked me if I'm reincarnated. I'm not joking. You can go and ask her. She literally asked me. People have asked me that stuff so many times. So I'm not the example of a Gen Z.
I'm not a perfect
But the
example.
fact that you are feeling pressure, it means I'm trying.
No. Give it to yourself. Yes. You really are shaking my boots, but it's okay.
It's fine, but you're not that old now. Don't worry. Old age is a blessing too.
Kai.
Accept it. There's not how you can do.
No problem.
So yeah, we are coming to the end of the first section. We decided not to drag this out as much. So we have a few questions for you guys. Do you think you have a phone voice? Even bedroom voice? You people have different kind of voice these days. Parlor voice, kitchen voice.
Don't let me show my no. Like Hey, I have a sexy, sultry voice.
Oh goodness.
That I use in phone calls.
We don't want
for
to hear
people
it.
who are the people that need those calls.
Candidates for possible candidates.
But the moment that my guy.
Yeah. So that means we have friend zone voice. Oh God, you guys.
This voice is the voice that I use for every general audience. But there are some
special candidates. We know. PJ, please, we know. Thank you very much.
Emphasis on deserves the voice.
And does this voice actually do work, or is just mindset? Oh, yeah. Do you think like it gives up the effect you want it to give off? For example, me switching up in school, does it actually give off the effect I wanted to give off of my friends? I don't think so.
I think it's just in your head.
Does bedroom voice actually give off the effect that bedroom voice you want bedroom voice to give off?
Well, I've been told
that it does.
But in my head, I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
So,
just go.
What would you say that's the difference? I would say the difference is that the person must feel pulled or drawn to you for it to have the effect. So if there is no pull, you're just wasting your time. So guys, if your white friends don't like you, do not waste your time. Please speak your speak. If they do like you, go for it. Maybe it will work, maybe it will not work. So yeah, have you ever been mocked for how you speak? Have you?
We said that earlier. I don't think anyone has. It's my face. I don't think anyone has mocked. It's my face.
It wasn't mocking. It was more of like a funny remark.
Yeah.
And I felt disgusted.
Well, I'm the queen of clapback. So if you,
I felt disgusted.
If you give me, I done it to you.
I felt so disgusted. I was more disgusted of the fact that I instantly saw him as a person of lesser mindset and lesser thinking. So that's where my disgusting was coming from.
If I'm the queen of clapback, so if you give me one, I'm giving you.
You give them back. Sharp. I should be rolling more with you.
No,
Teach
don't.
me.
No, don't.
Please. Don't worry about the consequences.
It's not Christian doctrine on
Don't worry about the consequences. Yeah, the next question. Do people trust certain accents more? I think so.
Yeah, we established that.
Yeah. Do you think code switching is exhausting? Let's answer together. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay, so to close up this part, the deeper question is: when adaptation becomes constant, do you slowly lose parts of yourself? This is a question for you. We're not going to answer it. We already answered it for you. This is a you question. So now, switching up, please. What are we talking about now?
The emotional side of weights of accents.
Oh my goodness, I like that word better. The weight of accents.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Life is hard.
Very.
Honestly speaking.
Yeah.
The sound of your voice is a weight on you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? You know what the weight means? Like when it's pressing you down and you cannot move, PJ.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I've not gone to the gym.
Now it's sounding so spiritual.
No, that's the only reason why I've not gone.
Because okay.
I'm not carrying anything that's bigger than me.
You're already carrying so much. You cannot be carrying in physical life too. Yeah. That makes sense. So we're already gymming in spiritual life. Like, why would I want to go and carry metal physically? It's alright. So opening, please, PJ, open up this topic. What do you want to dish out for us as opening?
Okay. We just want to talk about how that accent sometimes can make somebody feel either proud or ashamed or vulnerable.
Yeah.
Sometimes accent for some people it carries the insecurity in the voice.
And you can smell it.
You can. And I don't think that anybody hates the accent that they have. I think that the society just does them to feel kind of way about the way you sound.
Yeah, it's like how you were so proud of being black, and then you moved to a white country and you now hate your skin color. If you never saw other colors, you would be proud still.
Before you came here, I don't think I particularly paid attention to the color of my skin.
Which is why I think sometimes ignorance is a very good thing.
It's place, and I still don't. I still stand by the fact that I
as you should, please.
Nigerian,
as you should.
African.
Which other color do you want to be? Purple,
Yoruba, drunk.
Do you want to be peach, pink?
And I don't see whatever this is that anyone sees. Yeah. I'm not going to public.
Yeah, we are not going to divert anymore, guys. We're going to stick to the point. So accents can carry shame sometimes because of bullying, stereotypes, racism, classism, media portrayal, whatsoever.
All the systems.
Yeah, all the systems you can think of. And it's so funny. Like, something that should be as light as that is so heavy is indeed a weight. Thank you very much. PJ, you have been dropping bars today. Wait, come on, you guys. Let it be set in stone that PJ is on fire.
You think because I didn't go to church, we know it's for church? We just, you know that this year has been a year of me being silent.
Yes, you're doing so well, by the way. I'm proud of you. Yes, I'm proud of you.
It's been hard.
But this one that you are going to, don't say, this one you are going to.
I'm not.
Okay, relax.
That's why I'm yapping now on podcast. Okay. So all the yap I want to yap.
Let it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, losing an accent. This is another emotional part. So losing an accent can feel emotional. It can feel like burial, like funeral, like some part of you has died.
Yeah. I think the same way that people bury their cats, dogs, and pets when it dies, it's the same way that people should make an effort to bury physical anything to represent when you lose your accent.
Yeah,
it's that deep for me.
That's actually a good idea, honestly, because it's like losing a form of your identity. When all the dust settles and all the wars are over, where do you go back to? That's what you're going to go back to your father's house. Where's your father's house? What do they speak in your father's house?
Yeah,
you go there and you don't even understand what they are saying. You are a stranger in your father's land. How sad can that be? You just mourn.
Okay, this is getting deeper.
Honestly, you just mourn silently. No, I'm just thinking about it now, because back home, when people used to like come from Yankee now, when they're coming back home to come and visit, they will tell them, Dimi, in my language, Dimi means come. And they will not even understand Jack.
Yeah.
And then all the small children, all of us will just look at them as if their head is not correct. You do not understand. It's so sad, PJ. It's very, very sad. Yeah. And who is to blame?
Yeah, and that's why I said that there are deeper context to this, right? And sometimes it's not the fault of the individual. Sometimes, and sometimes it says the fault of the environment where they are in.
Okay.
I particularly have a niece now who should be 7 now. My goal for her is when she's 10 to have spoken 5 different languages, because it's possible. No, it's possible.
Overachieving auntie.
No, because see, it's possible now. You are Delta Warri Urobo, married to a Yoruba girl. That's already 2 languages in the house.
That's so much pressure, please.
Then that's 2 languages in the house. And then in school they teach you French in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You speak English.
I loved French.
Exactly. That's already 4. I'm counting. That's 4. Then if by chance you want to add something else, Chinese now is going to make the compulsory curriculum in the syllabus. That's 5. So you should, at the age of 10.
What did you say? Rewind back.
Chinese, there is a law trying to make Chinese a part of an important curriculum in
Who is
Nigeria.
making the Chinese? Who is making
governments? People. The ones that I said I don't talk about, Baba.
Are you serious?
You can Google it.
Oh my God, Jesus! Let's stick to the point. We are sticking to the point. The point is that losing an accent can be what? Emotional.
I'm feeling very emotional. This podcast never even finished. It never even starts. Never even complete. You don't feel emotional.
Jesus Christ, PG. Anyway, guys, mourn if you lose your accent. If you don't know how to if you don't know how to sound like where you're from, if you do not have the sound of your environment on the tip of your tongues anymore, mourn it, cry, let it go. Okay, just like you let go an ex, let go this one. Life continues. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right.
Nigeria.
Please don't tell me, please, PJ. PJ, don't tell me.
I should not tell you. It's part of a secondary
Don't
school
tell
curriculum.
me. How many subjects did you ask? Did you do in
15.
15? I did 18. And imagine now
That's
they come.
just one.
No, like just 3.
Just you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now imagine they come and adding Chinese for me. Thunder. Oh my goodness. It's fine. It's fine, people. We are people of God. We don't send thunders.
We do.
PJ, let's stick to this.
My
thing.
God is a God of thunder. We do.
Let's stick
go.
to this. Okay, so people associate accents with identity. Yeah, we talked about that. How it is the sound of your environment and all of that community. And that is why people become defensive about accents. I have been in a scenario where someone who wasn't Nigerian was trying to sound Nigerian, and I hated it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to snatch that sad attempt out of their mouth. I did not know how I was going to do it, but that was my aim in my head. Have you ever been in that situation before? It's like I was gatekeeping it to myself.
Yeah.
Like, the person was trying so hard, and I was like,
Don't
bother. Drop it.
Yeah,
you are not it. You cannot be it.
You're doing your best. You're saying.
Yeah, we have seen you.
Moving on. Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
I understand you.
Have you ever been in that kind of situation before?
Well, not necessarily.
Hey, you're making me feel like I hate her.
No, you don't hate her. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
not hate her, like a hater.
Hater. Yeah, you see, Gen Z. Anyway, so, like, I'm not an accent apologetic. Or meaning that I don't get in defense of my accent.
Okay.
So if I see that you're making an effort, of course it's scratching my ear somehow, but I'll just for anyone not understanding the content, we would add a link to our previous episode about accents.
Yeah, we're going to do that because we really care about you guys.
Yeah.
So people do get defensive, and please, it's okay to be defensive because we have been defensive. It shows that you care. Actually, it shows that you're even passionate about something as small and overlooked as an accent.
My sister.
So don't feel bad about yourself, please. Thank you very much. Okay. Also, we talked about how some get romanticized. We talked about what some sound like, the ones that are smart, the ones that people don't really think are smart, and all of that. And also how...
You know what is offending me now as you're talking? And
what?
I'm just thinking about what we're going back to. It's people pretending that they do not understand your accents.
That happens.
Let's talk about
people think that does not happen, but that happens.
Let's talk about that. These people, you can clearly see that they understand what you're saying. My God. Like, see.
I told you that sometimes they are just amazed by the sound of how different you sound. But then again, you cannot be amazed 7 days of the week.
You understand? Like, my blood is boiling as I'm thinking about it.
Calm down, relax.
I'm calm. Like,
relax.
That's why they say things used to get to my heart so quick.
Yeah.
But the point is that I know there are people that that genuinely do not understand. But there are people that
they understand like
and
mad.
They pretend not to understand. And then that's when I'm just like, my sister, what do you think you're saying? What am I saying?
Honestly.
Correct yourself and correct myself. Yeah.
Let's take a moment and just calm down and listen. It's fine, Sha. Don't worry. Relax. Breathe in, out. Deep breaths. Okay. So, language barriers can affect dignity. Do you know that at some point I wanted to shoot a short film or a movie about the children of immigrants, like when you immigrate here, because I speak for my mom a lot on so many things, and I was just wondering, like, is there a group of people like this, like me? Because I'm sure that there are people that have moved there with their parents.
Definitely.
And they speak for their parents. They wear that cloak of let's be an American and just imitate the accents in medical checkups, whatsoever, in schools. I do that a lot, and it would be nice to like link up with people who do this, because it is a thing. Even to pick calls, like my mom would literally be like, bless Mbok, I will collect the call and be like, okay, I will speak like
my sister. I give her the phone call. You see, let's in comment section, please put if you do this. Like,
yeah. So it does affect your dignity sometimes, because sometimes it's always sad to see my mom struggle like that when she doesn't need to, because it's still English that she's speaking. I do not understand how you don't understand your own English. Like, what is the big deal about it? So sometimes it's true. That's so true, PJ. That's so true. Oh, guys, let's move on. Okay,
that's why we took a deep break.
Yeah,
that was why we did.
Yeah, this is getting too emotional. So yeah, we have more strong emotional questions. By the way, PJ, do you want to ask?
Yeah, have you ever felt embarrassed by your accents? I think you've answered that in the previous episode.
Yeah, what was my answer?
Was it embarrassing?
No, it was not embarrassing. It was just like tiring. I was tired of
like
having to keep up and repeating myself. So not necessarily embarrassed, but you guys, you're by yourself, yourself and you, have you been embarrassed by your accents? Let us know. Why were you embarrassed? Was it that you were talking to a boy of a different race and you felt embarrassed? Because there could be so many factors if you think about it.
Yeah, I just told somebody on the call the other day and someone was like, I know your type. It's definitely not this type. And I was like,
yeah,
true.
See. Have you ever practiced saying words differently? The only word I've ever practiced saying it differently is catheter.
Catheter?
CATHETER.
That cataract. Sorry,
You see my point.
Okay,
That's the only word I've ever practiced saying.
That one that you used to inject.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. It's the one that you used to.
The one you teach me later English. What did they used to call that stuff in Nigeria? Drip. Was it drip? It's
Before.
not drip.
It's not the
drip.
IV
No,
line.
PJ, they used to call the whole thing drip.
The only thing is drip now.
Even the water in the bag is drip.
It's the catheter that you used to get the drip
Yes.
into your body. So it's IV line injection for the IV line.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay, guys.
But have I ever practiced saying words differently? I think not yet.
Okay.
So I did, like when I said I was doing a small test about the accent in my class, I did that for the sake of class.
Okay.
But like on my own to practice very differently, it wasn't even here. It was back when I was in the corporate world in Lagos.
Oh.
It was when
That's like war zone.
that was me trying to be like,
Good
you
luck
know,
with that.
because I was a journalist at some point, I was like, okay, before I go for that interview, I need to be able to sound right. So that was me practicing for that. But yeah, I just did it because I wanted to share an example. But like, I don't go about saying I'm gonna say the nuts in a different way.
You
I'm
never
still
forget that
upset
donuts
about
inside.
it.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
Did you ever what's that stupid thing called? Is it phonetics or phonics? What do they call it now?
Definitely, I studied English in the University of Lagos.
So you did.
IPA, International Phonetics Association way of speaking. Yeah. And I did transcribe. I learned how to transcribe. I learned how to pronounce words carefully.
They made us do that in secondary school. They didn't even go far as university.
Yes.
My own is. Again, PJ, what is the standard?
So
I have been influenced by C.S. Lewis, so I'll be asking that question everywhere I go now, because he's making so much points.
Okay.
So he's making so much
everybody
sense.
should read the C.S. Lewis books. Just
Wait,
shut up.
he's making so much sense, and that actually is making me think.
So-
what is the standard?
So in case my secondary school friends ever see this podcast ever in the world, I'm not going to drop names just because of that. But I remember Sherry Mango and I being the object of having to practice differently, because I remember like a family friend being my teacher in high school, in secondary school, and I just felt like the guy was picking on me for no just reason. So he had gone to the university to study English. I don't think he was, but I felt that way as a kid. He had gone to the university to study English. So when he was so he was going to like get a job in the bank, but he had to like those gap years that you get to do something before you go and get your job.
Yeah.
And so he came to my school to teach. And every time this man just makes me pronounce words differently.
Why?
Like IPA now, learning how to transcribe English in the book. So he goes up and he does this and like pats, son, sats, PJ, Pedro. Pronounce this word.
Pedro.
My name.
Oh, Jesus,
my word can be as an IPA standard of writing my word.
Are you serious?
Yes. So you say P, and then the upside down V. That's the U. Pedro. That's what you get at the back of the J. So it's P. I will write it for you.
Please don't write it for me. I don't like phonetics.
Upside down. A. That's A. Pay. So where you have that A and E that looks together, tied together, that A, it's pay you. Then the U and the upside. So it does that to me every time in class. I and Sherry Mango, and I just used to feel like, dude, you could pick anyone else to practice how to say this word. And maybe if I'd listened and I'd learned better in high school and secondary school, university, maybe my words of pronunciation might be different, yeah. But I don't think I think I'm hopeless. I don't think that there was anything to be done here.
I don't know what is to be done or what is because I've given up at some point. Yeah, I used to hate phonetics in school. I used to hate it like this.
Tell me something. After finishing in secondary and I went to university to continue
I don't
that
know
problem.
why you did it, honestly speaking.
Tell me something I do.
There were no other options. See, I was a prefect in school and they used to like enforce us to be the perfect image of the school. We had to learn how to speak. You had to please. We had to learn how to speak phonetics.
Perfect prefects.
Yeah, to like present the school well. So we must.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, perfect. So like perfect, it's the first one is the low and I perfect.
You see the way I'm looking
Prefect is the I and low.
You see the way I'm looking at you? God forbid, please respectfully.
So like you see, when someone now comes here and now says I don't know how to pronounce, I'm like, do you understand how much time I spend with pronunciation? And just because I'm not stressing myself to get the words right now doesn't mean I do not understand what you're saying. I've given up.
Honestly, like I think there are so many parts and aspects of accents, and you guys don't get it twisted. We're not talking about your languages,
and we're not even talking about pronunciation.
Yeah, we're not even talking about pronunciation. We're just talking about the sound behind your voice. Like that's basically it. So it is a big thing, and a voice is a big thing of everybody in life. Basically, do you think God has an accent? I mean, people who have heard God should share what his accent
who have
is
heard
like.
him, who have been in close conference calls with God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit should tell us.
Honestly, and also when Jesus was
and those
here,
who have died and then came back, and then those stories that they used to give us back then in Nigeria, or somebody dying and the person met a hand. Those people who have been
it's true.
So
you guys should be giving us like correct gist of the full thing,
the whole episode.
Also when Jesus was here, do you think what kind of accent did you think he had?
Dude, the guy was living in Egypt at some point. He came back to live in Israel.
Jesus.
I know.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
He was moving places. Was a global missionary.
Global star, celeb.
Yeah, so
his accent was probably all over the place.
He definitely was code switching.
So how does Egyptian sound? How does Hebrew sound? We're not going to go into that analysis.
No,
sorry.
None of that. We're just saying that he was a global missionary, and he was moving from place to place. Isn't that why he said that Jerusalem they had rejected him, and that he was like, oh Jerusalem.
Do you think he felt like I'm too Egyptian, I'm too this, I'm too that? Like the way I was talking about, oh, you're too Nigerian. Or that we have only been in two places, and that guy was everywhere.
Do you know that before I came to this USA, I had not traveled out of my country? And every time
where you want to travel, go?
I don't even know. Like,
where you want to see more?
Like
you don't learn Chinese finish. You don't even learn Chinese finish. You want to see money travel? PJ, please.
Yeah. So I really, really, really feel for Jesus and Paul, they did do a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I bet they were speaking Greek. Maybe it was not a problem. I think the root of all these problems is English.
Yeah.
Because if I'm speaking my language, what you concern you my accent? Nothing like that. But when I start speaking,
we put all the blame back.
English it's just.
But you know, there's something called Nigerian Englishes.
Effect of colonai.
I have left a lot of things. I left a lot of things to the rest of the world, and the rest of the generation should figure out what my generation did not figure out. So
you have tried your very, very best.
See, let me explain to you guys, just in case you're still here, immigrants. I've given up on a lot of conversations and controversies and issues and aspects that affect the rest of the world. And right now, I'm just like, don't worry, the rest of the generation will find out what I didn't find out.
Let me not even talk what I want to talk. Let me reserve my comments.
Don't talk to talk.
But it's alright. There is God, but again, the problem is English.
There is God. The people are laughing at my accent. They are laughing at what I say. There is God.
I miss that woman.
I do.
Anyway,
she's the queen of accents.
Please, let's not reminisce. Moving on, guys. We're coming to the end of this part. So don't forget, today we talked about accent switching, code switching, and of course the emotional, the emo part of accents. So do not forget.
It's giving emotion.
Yeah. Today we're just trying to connect with you guys emotionally. So applaud us. Don't forget that today.
But you did not cry.
My cry has finished. PJ, please don't put pressure on me. Let's move on, please. Thank you. Let me round up this thing, please. So as I was saying before, cockroach interrupted me. Your accent, don't worry, you're not cockroach.
That's why they think you're reincarnated.
But think about it.
They think you're reincarnated because that's.
But think about it though. If you are cockroach, that means you can fly, and you can fly and reach the sky. So the sky is not going to be your limit.
That's why they think you're reincarnated.
Positive thinking.
Because you went away. You went far. You left all the
positive thinking.
You left
PJ.
all the jobs that we use in this generation.
You guys, wait. You guys, have you seen?
Shouting in this United States?
Have you seen the connection I make? The power in positive thinking. If someone call you a cockroach, tell them yes, because cockroach has wings and they can fly, so you will fly in life. Do you get?
Just
positive
before
thinking.
You start listening to cockroaches die. You can kill them with scissors.
You know, PJ. Oh god. As I was saying, let's round this up. Your accents are not just sounds, they are memories, history, identity, and they come through that sound. So do not undermine them. Like we said earlier, if you lose them, mourn them, because again, they are history and identity, and you could be losing something that meant something to you. So thank you so much for today. Thank you for joining us today. This has been a very, very wonderful thing. I do not know if this is our last talk on accents. It may or may not be. I think we have like 2 more or 1 more coming, but we'll shock you guys. We'll see how it goes. PJ, please say goodbye to our wonderful listeners.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.